How are you? You look
Um,
pretty.
Thank you. You too. How
You
are
getting your hair
you?
done?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, Diva. Well, my name is Tia.
Nice to meet you.
I'm doing good. I am the creator and owner of Tea with Tia. So thank you for sitting down with me. I'm really excited that you agreed to do it.
Yes, of course.
So, besides your music, and we're going to get into that. How are you doing? Like, what have you been doing during the pandemic? Like, how have you been utilizing your time?
I'm good. Just very productive. At one point everything was shut down in Houston. So all I had to do was go to the studio and make music videos. That's all I was doing.
So
So
you've been putting in work, basically.
right, that's all I really been on to be.
All right. So everyone knows that you're best known from the rap game, season one, back in 2016. So can you just tell us how that experience was and what you learned from that?
Um the experience was cool. I really was just grateful for the opportunity. The outcome and the exposure was really what did it for me. Like,
Okay.
Lifetime is such a, wide network, was able to reach millions of people that I would have never been able to reach before without being on that Lifetime. So I was just really grateful for the opportunity. Um, what I learned from it, nothing really much, to be honest.
So it really
I
helped.
went in a rapper and came out a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't really teach me too much. Maybe just to always be prepared, because you never know what could be thrown at you. Because every day was something that we didn't know what was going on. Like, they would just tell us, like, when we woke up, like, this what you doing today. Get ready. You on camera. Like, that's what it is. So always
Okay.
just, be prepared, because you never know what might happen.
So basically, it definitely helped jumpstart your career.
Definitely.
Okay.
For sure.
So I did read on you a little bit, and I saw that you started making music roughly around what, 6 or 7?
Yeah, that's when
So
I
what made
recorded.
you get into music so young? Most young girls are playing with dolls, but you're out here rapping. Like, what made you get into that?
Just being around it. My family used to do music back in the day, so I was just always around it. My uncle had a studio in his house, so like I would just always see like my cousin recording in it, and I'm like, I just be around like I want to do that. Okay, I want to do that.
Have you always been into rap specifically, or just music in general?
Yeah, it was rap for me.
Okay.
I was,
So, are you currently signed to any label right now, or how's that going?
no, I'm independent still.
Okay. Is your dad still your manager?
Yes, he is.
So, how is it having a dadager? Does he let you get your way? Is he strict? Like, how is that?
I pretty much get my way for the most part. That's
So you get your way. Okay.
yeah, that's how I was raised. So
Well, at
he,
least he has your best interest. That's always, it's good because a lot of times we keep hearing how people are getting thrown into the bad situations, bad contracts. So your dad will definitely look out for you.
right. That's what I always tell people. Cause even if you got a manager, like they can still not have your best interest. They can look out for deals that will help them out in the long run rather than you. So
Right.
like
And you have some people who are money hungry.
right, and it's always just good to have somebody that's genuine and always gonna have my best interests and intentions at all times. So I plan to keep it that way.
Okay. So being from Houston, we have a lot of Houston hotties out here. We got Megan, Beyonce, Lizzo. So is there anyone in particular that influences you in the industry?
Nicki Minaj, of course,
Okay.
and that's who I would say. Gave me like my inspiration and who I look up to. Because when I started rapping, when I first put my first video out, when I was like 10, that's who I was watching. Like, only person that I was watching and wanted to be like and was just really inspired by. So I would have to, give that to her. But I'm still, I'm still inspired by all the success of all the female rappers right now. Megan Thee Stallion, of course, because she from Houston.
Holding it down.
Right.
So the answer might be obvious, but if you can choose one person right now to do a collaboration with, just one, who would it be? Nikki or Megan?
Nikki.
Nikki. Okay. I figured you would say that. So I see some of the comments are rolling in. You guys, if you have questions, put them in the question box because I can't really read them right now. So, Young Lyric, out of the cast from the rap game, do you still keep in close contact with them? Are there any opportunities for future collaborations? What's going on with that?
Me and Super Peach and Lil Poopy still keep in contact.
Okay.
We're still working on trying to get our song done. I
Oh,
don't know
so y'all, okay.
why we keep procrastinating. Me and we already got music together. We got like 2 or 3 songs together already that we put out.
All right. Well, y'all stop procrastinating and get it done because look like the
I
fans are
know,
ready.
I know,
So
right?
I definitely want to dive right into your new music.
Yeah.
I have listened to your album over and over, just
Thank
really listening to the lyrics. So first of all, congratulations.
thank you.
Just for those who are tuning in and you're not aware, she dropped the Real Lyric Michelle Vol.1. It dropped last Friday. It is available on all streaming platforms.
Yes, it is.
So as I was listening to the music, I was listening to all the tracks. How did you determine what was going to be your leading singles for the project? Like, how did you pick that?
Um, well, first of all, I really just picked the order of what I wanted the songs to go in from 1 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you peeped, but we really just started from 1. We did the first 6 first, and
Okay.
then, it was falling, and then we went to busy right now. So like that was 1, 2, and 3 on the checklist. So that's really how I just went about it. And also, I felt like first things first was just a good little start off to start off the project when we dropped the singles. I feel like that was just a good one to start off with. And then Falling came because it had the feature on there.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought, we might as well just throw that out there as a single real quick. But like I said, it's really because it went in order. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So I really like Fallen, especially as a woman, and I feel like other women can relate. When I listen to music, I like to find things that I can relate to.
Right.
So, what exactly was your motivation behind the song? Was it like a personal experience, or just kind of what
Right.
motivated you for that?
Really, my bad. Sorry.
That's okay.
I really just go where the beat takes me. That was more of like a laid back, vibey type of beat. So I really just took my mind to a place to start thinking about some stuff that can, you know what I'm trying to say, like some feeling
Yeah,
of to match the beat. So
I feel you.
I guess you could say it's like a personal experience because I only write about what I know. So
Okay. So I did notice that you switched up your flow quite a bit throughout the track. So is that something that your fans will be hearing more of?
yes, definitely. Like I said, I really just go wherever the beat takes me. I'm not a fan of like making all my music sound the same because I don't like that when I listen to that when I'm listening to new artists or artists period. I don't like when the music all sound the exact same. So when it comes to me making music, I want to make sure that y'all got different stuff to listen to. Like you said, you like to listen to stuff you can relate to.
Right.
So I make music for that. You want to listen to some stuff in your feelings, or you want to pop your stuff.
Yeah,
You want
because you definitely was popping your stuff in first thing first. Like
right, like you
you
want
was addressing the haters.
you want to pop your stuff. You want to be in your feelings. You want to turn up. Whatever you want to do, I got a song for it. So that's what I aim to do when I make music.
Okay. So personally for me, my favorite track was Done. We all have somebody that need to be done, that we should be done with. So what was your favorite track out of all 7 songs, what was your favorite?
It was Anytime and maybe One Knee.
Okay. All right. So will we get music videos for any of these?
Yes.
Okay.
I already started shooting that. I just gotta finish shooting it.
Okay. So we got some music videos coming. All right. So we have some questions from the fans. Let's see.
Tell them
I'm
don't
a,
ask me about nobody
yeah.
see me with.
Okay. I'm a sort through some of these. So we're not asking you nothing crazy. All right. Someone wants to know, would you do a collaboration with Mulatto?
I just said, tell them don't ask me about nobody you don't see me with.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Skipping that. um, she already answered who she signed with. She's independent right now, guys. Most of these are asking about Mulatto, so no. um, all right. We have a question from Unique Precious. She said, "What record label would you love to sign with? Do you have a record label that you've been interested in, or?"
Um, Honestly, not right now, but
Okay.
just whoever comes with the best deal, the best paperwork, whatever is right for me in my career. That's who I would love to sign with.
Right, definitely not jumping into nothing.
Right.
Let's see. Little Bitty Lyric wants to know, when can they expect volume 2?
Um, Next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some of the questions are scrolling through the comments. I saw a good one. What advice would you give to young artists? That was from the real Raleigh D. What advice would you give to young artists?
Um, to always follow your, never let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. You can do anything you put your mind to. Never give up. Just keep God first and keep good people around you that got your best interest.
That's some real advice, especially at your age. They want to know how old you are in particular. I think we're frozen. Uh-oh. Okay. They're asking how old you are.
20.
20.
Yeah.
You don't look 20 at all. So, some of the other questions that are coming in is about signing with Jermaine Dupri. So, did he offer you anything? Is that something that was, in the works? Like, what happened with that?
Yeah, he offered everybody deals once the show was over, but
It wasn't.
paperwork went right. Paperwork ain't matched.
Okay, and that's good that you know that at such a young age, because like we said, a lot of artists are getting bamboozled or taken advantage of. So that's really good that you absolutely know what you're looking for and you're not going to settle for anything else.
you know,
Some of these
that
some
also,
of these questions are funny.
that also comes with keeping the right people around you, like I was saying earlier. They got your best interest, because people that don't
Def-
got your interest might have told you that was a good deal and go ahead and sign it because they getting paid up front. You know what I'm saying?
right. Let's see. The questions are still rolling in. Some of these we've already answered, you all. They're probably just joining. um, so they're asking about touring. Will you be taking your music on the road?
For sure. For sure. Once this pandemic stuff is over and shows start, opening back up.
Yeah, coronavirus got everything closed right now.
Right.
So ain't nothing really going on. Let's see. Um, so they want to know, do you see yourself getting into fashion? Because you see definitely a pretty girl. So will you be doing any fashion or any brand deals?
Definitely, that's all soon to come, you know what I'm saying? It's all in the works.
Okay, so you just got it all. You getting into everything. That's good though. You definitely out here living your best life.
Definitely.
Living your best life. All right. We'll do a few more. Um, let's see. So, how is your they want to know, is your life completely different than it was prior to being on the rap game? Like how much different has it changed?
Um, it's like yes and no because like people already knew who I was, so it's like
Okay.
but now it's like more. It's like everywhere I go now, somebody gonna notice me. You know, they want to take pictures or anything like that. But that's all it really is. It's just more people I know who I am everywhere I go.
It's
But
definitely growing your fan base.
right, it's just more work after the rap interviews, back to back to back to back to back. And
Do you ever get a break? Like, are you always working? Do you get to enjoy yourself, hang out with your friends?
I mean, I do that, but like at the same time, I still be working. You know, like
Always working.
yeah, like I could do that, but like probably like that night or the next day, I got something else to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just got a good balance. Like I got a career where I can do both. You know, like I can be with them while I'm at the studio. They come with me to the studio, or they come with me to my video shoots, or to the shows, or you know. So it's easy. Like it's a fun life.
So are you getting ready for something right now in particular? I see your face is beat, getting your hair pressed.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
got.
tell us what you're getting ready to do or
Yeah, I'm just finna go do a little performance somewhere
okay.
here in Houston.
You performing your new work?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
Definitely.
Erica, I don't know if you ever heard of Erica Banks. She from Dallas,
Yes.
and she doing her thing right now. She out here in Houston working. She having her little show with 1501.
Oh, I actually did see the flyer for that.
And
Yeah,
she,
she's dope. I follow her on Twitter. She
yeah,
has a good sound.
yeah, I like her a lot. She brings me out and what she got going on.
Okay. And that's good. Artist supporting other artists is definitely the way to
But
go. Especially in this industry. It's enough for everybody to eat. So that's definitely a good let's see. Don't want to take all your time because I know you have to get ready for your show.
it's all good.
All these questions are coming in. We have another question from Sneaker Wasted. What are your future goals? Like, what do you see yourself doing in the future for your
In the
music?
future,
Mm-hmm.
I just plan to, have that breakthrough point in my career. I plan to have like, um, a couple hit singles within the next 3 to 5 years. That's probably charting or doing something big, and just continuing to work and put out albums. And as far as music, that's what I got planned.
All right. Some of the questions they're asking, we already answered. They probably just got in here.
Right.
She said she would love to collab with Nicki Minaj. That is a celebrity that she would love to do a collaboration with. Because I see
Other
that
other
that
artists
question.
I would like to collab with Wayne, Drake, the Migos,
All of them, right?
everybody, Stallion,
Everybody.
great. But Nicki Minaj is just first.
First things first.
Right.
Let's stream it. Let's see. A lot of the questions are pretty much the same. They want to know how did you end up on the rap game? Like what was the process for that?
It was actually really simple. They just found my manager's email and told them that they was doing a hip hop show and gave us the basics of it and said that they wanted me to be a part of it. And we was like, why not? It's gonna be
Oh,
on TV, on Lifetime. Like, why not? Let's do
So
it.
it wasn't like an audition process or anything. They kind of just
Mm-mm.
handpicked you guys.
Yeah, they handpicked the first season. I don't know about the next seasons, but
Right. But that
I
kind of,
think I think the second season was audition,
okay.
and yeah, because at a point in time, like we was the only kids that was really rapping like on YouTube already. Like yeah,
But
so
it definitely speaks volumes to your work ethic.
yeah,
If they, they reached out to you out of everybody that, that's definitely dope.
right.
All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Um, some of the questions are definitely repeats.
That's all they do. Ask.
They probably aren't listening. Are you guys listening? And then, I mean, we have some other questions, but you've already made it very clear. Okay, we're gonna ask some simple questions. They want to know, what's your favorite food?
Seafood,
Seafood. Mine too. I love crab legs.
crab legs. You know it.
Eat crab
You
legs
know
all
it.
day.
I used to like not even eat crab legs. I would just eat crawfish every time because I didn't know how to peel the crab legs. But once I found out how to peel them, and it was that simple, like that's all I've been on. That's all I've been on.
I ain't even never had it. So, what time is your show? How much time you got before your show starts?
It's 6 o'clock my time. It starts at 9. I want to say.
All
So
right, so
I
you got a little bit of time.
yeah, I got a couple hours, but I got a problem with being on time. So I think that I'm moving on good time right now. Yeah.
So, so you said that you are gonna do music videos for your new project. Are we getting a music video for every song or just the two singles?
The two we already got videos for the two singles, Falling and First Things First, and I'm working on the video to Anytime now, and the video to Done is also out right now too.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be all the videos for that project. Volume 2 is dropping very soon, and we already have a visual done to that as well. So
So you've been working.
yeah, that's all it's been to do. It ain't nothing else to do.
I mean, that's good that you definitely utilize this time during the pandemic, because most of us, we're just sitting at home eating and scrolling on Instagram.
Right. Nah,
So let's see.
I had work to do. We can't let the corona stop that too. Like they can stop everything else, but they ain't finna stop making music.
And that's real. So let's see. I'm gonna ask a few more, and I'm gonna let you go, so you can definitely get in your zone for your show.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, just a little bit.
they trying to pry into your private life, sis. They
They
want to know
have
if you.
to.
They want to know if you have a boyfriend. You don't have to answer that, but that's what a couple of them want to know.
Oh yeah, I
Is
can
Young
answer.
Lyric loving somebody?
Yes.
Okay, well, there you go. There you have it. She says she loving somebody.
I am.
All right, well, that's good. It's always good to have somebody supportive in your corner.
Yeah, that's fine. What you said? My bad.
I said that's good that you have someone that's supportive in your corner. So that's really good.
Yay.
Um, so your hair came out great. It's
It did.
laid. I love bone straight.
It
That's
did.
that's that's my favorite.
She did
All right.
this 5 minutes because we was just started straightening it when we got on live.
Yes, and your hair is always been beautiful. Bundles.
Thank you. Bundle?
All right. It looks great. Your makeup
Bundle?
is beat. Say what?
I said bundles?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know it's all your hair, honey.
But
Real bundles.
oh,
Yes, your hair is laid.
sis.
All right. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. I enjoyed you.
Thank you.
Hope the fans enjoyed it as well.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. course.
You're welcome. You guys make sure you stream the Real Lyric Michelle Vol.1. It is on all streaming platforms. It's out now. It's super dope. Make sure you go take a listen. And again, thank you for joining me. You have a great day. Good luck on your performance.
Thank you too.
All right. Bye-bye.